G'day guys, And here. Welcome back to the Black Knight Offroad channel. Today we're coming to you from the magical and mysterious far north Queensland, specifically the beautiful Cooktown. So for those of you who've been watching the channel on Instagram, you'll know that we've been facelifting the Black Knight. You can see it's in a black olive colour now as opposed to the old black. But we've never had both vehicles on a trip together. So we had a bit of time off and we've taken the opportunity to bring both vehicles to far north Queensland. After 2 long days of driving, we decided we needed somewhere to rest and regroup. It may come as no surprise to some of you that Cooktown takes its name from the explorer Captain James Cook, who was here in 1770. It turns out his boat, the Endeavour, needed repairs after running aground on some local reefs. He spent a few weeks here making repairs and whatnot, and documenting his encounters with local people and also the native animals in the area. After completing the repairs, he ventured further north to discover the Cape York Peninsula. Cooktown was also the main port for getting gold out during the Palmer River Gold Rush years in the 1870s. Suffice to say, Cooktown is a beautiful little country town and has heaps of cool lookouts and vantage points to take in the incredible local scenery. Not only that, but if you're touring like us, it's a great place to stock up on supplies before heading further north. Even the most basic necessities are hard to find on the peninsula north of Cooktown. So my personal history with Cape York is a little bit checkered. And my maiden voyage to Cape York, I decided to do Cape Melville first. I said, oh yeah, let's go to Cape Melville, we'll check that out, then we'll do the tip. Well, the trip didn't get any further than Cape Melville. I had to call an expensive taxi using the old GME EPIRB here, which literally saved my ass. So as you can imagine, this area fills me with a mixture of fear and fascination. I love the remoteness of this area, the abyss of adventure that is the Cape York Peninsula. But on these tracks, with my history as well, there's trepidation. I'm a little bit nervous, I have to say, and I'll be taking this nice and slow this time around. So as you can imagine, there's a lot of planning that goes into a trip to Cape York, and obviously these are 2 well-equipped vehicles, but I don't want to let that put you off. If anything, I want us and this trip, this journey, these videos to inspire you to get out with whatever you have. If you've got recovery gear and a decent 4B that's well maintained, you're gonna make it. So speaking of the itinerary, the first track on the menu is the old coach road in the Palmer River goldfields, once a hugely bustling area of gold prospectors that holds a lot of fascination for me, so I can't wait to check that one out. Now, if we get through the old coach road successfully, the next one on the menu is Frenchman's Track. Now, Frenchman's Track got its name from a geophysical survey company from France who came out here and they ploughed through that area and created that track looking for oil. So, really interested to see what that track's all about. It carries a lot of significance in the 4-wheel drive community. Last on the menu is one I'm sure you'll all know, the old Tally Track. No trip to the Cape is complete without an attempt of the old Tally Track. Lots of creek crossings, water, mud, all of the juicy stuff of 4-wheel driving, and one of the big reasons we come here in the first place. Now, obviously the cherry on top of the cake of the Cape York adventure is the tip. It's why we make all these sacrifices, do all these tracks, go through this hardship to take that photo with that sign. So after we'd recharged our supplies, we took the opportunity for a little bit of R&R before heading west to Laura to get ready for the old coach road.